Hello everyone, what is up? It is me, Ewan from WhatCulture Gaming, joined as ever by Josh Brown.
Hello.
Talk to you today about some breaking news regarding the situation of the Electronic Entertainment Expo, also known as E3, our most enjoyed gaming festivals of every year. And, well, Josh, it's kind of, not going to plan, is it?
No, it's officially cancelled, sadly. After 24 hours or so of, non-stop rumours that the ESA were holding essentially crisis talks and figuring out what they are going to do with the impending, crisis sweeping the entire world at the moment. There were so many rumours that it was going to be cancelled, but now they've come out and officially stated that yes, this year's E3, at least the event, is not going ahead. But they're doing something. I'll read you the statement first. They said, after careful consultation with our member companies regarding the health and safety of everyone in our industry, our fans, our employees, our exhibitors, and our long-time E3 partners, we have made the difficult decision to cancel E3 2020, scheduled for June 9th to 11th in Los Angeles. However, while the event isn't going ahead, the company also said they are going to, quote, coordinate an online experience to showcase industry announcements and news in June 2020. So it's essentially you and kind of what we speculated on earlier in the week, that E3, the event, the floors, the booths, that's not going ahead.
The Ubisoft dancers,
that's not going ahead, but the idea that the game reveals that were going to be showcased, that could still go ahead. In what form, I don't know, but it will be a digitally only thing. Still, this sucks, but it's not like it was kind of unforeseen. I think everyone was expecting this to happen.
Yeah.
It was more a matter of, when rather than if.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to unpack this more tomorrow, I think, because there are a whole host of other announcements that were scheduled to come out that we're hearing more about as, the story develops. But, this whole, raises loads of big implications for E3 going forward. And, it's going to be interesting to see how this all pans out, especially after, the conversations that were occurring last week when they were talking about how the industry will react once E3 kind of isn't in the picture, at least for a year. Now, obviously, they're taking steps to rectify that, or at least preempt that with the kind of the direct style presentation that they seem to have in mind. But again, it remains to be seen how that all comes into effect.
I mean, this is going to be have a major impact on gaming in general in 2020, because if something as big as E3 is going to have to postpone or cancel outright like this is until next year, I don't know what that means for each of these individual companies. It's very much a strange time. It's kind of day by day more news is coming out, more information is coming out, and we're going to find out more about the plans of the developers and the publishers who are going to be there, because it sucks for those people who have been working on these games and organising this event for so long to essentially at the last minute have to cancel it. But if we're being honest, I think that this year's E3 was kind of in trouble before the recent events, because early in the week we reported that the creative director left the event.
IM8-bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, IM8-bit. Yeah, they essentially jumped ship. We had companies pulling out before this, so it was kind of always in trouble. But this is essentially the icing of the cake, and now it is not going ahead. But we still have something to look forward to, I guess, from a fan perspective, from a consumer perspective. There's still going to be something to happen. Games are still going to be announced and released, but just not in the conventional way, I suppose.
Yeah, please let me know what you think of the E3 cancellation down in the comments, though. Are you disappointed about it not going ahead, or are you kind of intrigued by what it could mean for the industry going forward? Once you've done that, please sure to like, share, and subscribe, and head back on over to whatculture.com/gaming for more news, lists, and articles about the developing E3 story then and there. You can follow me on Twitter at YouRuinsThings. You can follow Josh on Twitter at
JoshBroom with 2 O's.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
What's going to happen tomorrow?
I don't know. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Begs in this petty pace from day to day. Yes, I did do English.